Okay, I have a 2017 RZR 900 Trail. I am trying to replace the factory rear shocks on this. I have some Walker Evans Racing that I'm going to use for replacement. These are 15mm, both sides, top and bottom. Okay, after you have these 15mm bolts and nuts loosened up, keep in mind you have this jacked up so the tension is off of the shocks. These will literally have no pressure on them to where you can just slide the bolt right out and you're good to go. Pop this shock out with the old and with the new. Okay, you want to slide this shock in, make sure this is accessible so it's poking to the outside. Slid this bolt back through so the nut's back on this side, and then I can do the same with the bottom. Cut this zip tie, pull that zip tie out, slide it in place. Okay, and you might need a flat blade screwdriver to kind of wedge in there to make sure these holes line up. A little too much. Just kind of bump it. Looks pretty close. Weird angle, but this bolt should slide back in. Okay, sometimes to line up the hole you got to actually lift up on this whole assembly a little bit just to kind of give you a little play and it'll get it started. And hold it. Okay, so we need to use a 15mm and take off these two bolts holding the brake caliper on. That one, I already have this bottom one loose. Pull these two bolts out. Pop the brake caliper off. Let it hang. Then we need to put I got 1 1/16 socket on here for this castle nut for the axle. I already pulled the cotter pin. Cotter pin's out. Got that off. That'll allow us to pull this out. And then I plan on cleaning this up and using this bearing greasing tool that we can pop in here, grease her up while we're doing these shocks. Might as well do it while we're in here.